Dude, it's a monster of a keyboard. How are you guys doing today? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm streaming now only because I want to do some stuff after this, like work-wise, and then also not feel completely rushed to get things ready for stream later. So I figured, why not do an EU-friendly stream? I think maybe not next week, but probably the week after. I'm probably gonna switch stream times from like 7 to like 8 or 9. Everyone seemed to enjoy it more. So, man, we are blessed. Oh my God, I'm the one who's blessed here. Also, okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm pretty sure no one told me I put the wrong keycaps on this keyboard. I'm pretty sure. What the fuck was that? Oh, I'm listening to country music. No one judge me.
Happy Tuesday, Alex.
Nobody told me I did this wrong, by the way. What was that? It was country music. I like country music. Dude, look, nobody told me. These are wrong. This is the H and I put it here, and this is something completely different. Nobody told me. 0 people did. Country? Dude, I actually really like country, so. Howdy, what's going on, dude? The longer I look at this keyboard, the more I want to get it. But it was redacted. Yeah, it kind of works, whatever. This is the wrong profile. This has been bothering me all day long. But it is what it is. Man, sometimes when people ship via FedEx, right? I get invoices, like later on. FedEx sent me an invoice for $1.01. So I called them. Like, well, I went on their live chat, rather. And I'm just like, what is this for? And the guy basically straight up said, like, I have no idea. So they voided it for me. They could not figure out what the $1 was. Man, so strange. I wish the bezels were a little larger for chips and drinks. What? How has nobody done that yet? Why has nobody done a keyboard with a drink holder? Like, why isn't... Yeah, the chip and dip board. We can get it like chips on one side and drink on the other one, or dip on the other one, because someone is bound to spill it. That's the beauty of it, though. It's a risk. How tight were Mil-Max socket on your Envoy? I only had to do one Mil-Max socket on one Envoy because it was before the hot swap PCBs were released. It was normal, I would say, a little tighter. It wasn't the most enjoyable to Mil-Max, but I don't think I was really supposed to because they offered a hot swap unit, but it's okay. I hate the idea of dip stuck in my board. Yeah, it sounds disgusting, to be honest. Key Kobo Abyss on a dark navy board. It would look good. It has the right colors for it. It does. Also, I'm in love with these shirts from Uniqlo. I don't know why. They're not like fancy shirts, but they feel fancy. They're the Airism ones. I'm now into it. This is my only Airism shirt that I own from Uniqlo, and I want more now. They feel so good. I'm into it, dude. Question is, how would you wash it? I don't know, man. I once sent a picture of my friend holding a big beer glass of water on top of my 60% just to mess with him. My God. When is Geist board? I canceled my order for the Geist. I think the project's still really cool, and I'm happy that they're getting it done. I just kind of lost faith with it a little bit, so. 100 bits, thank you, Bubbly. Appreciate you. That's why I feel wearing LA Apparel. What's LA Apparel? Is that a nice brand? What do you think of the Jelly Evolve 75? I haven't really taken an in-depth look, if that's what you're asking. I have no idea. So, it looks fun from the outside, but like my in-depth look is non-existent because I haven't actually taken that yet. Why did you cancel? The group buy was promised. Like, it was promised for the initial edition, which was like only 10 people allowed to order. And they had quoted us about 3 or 4 months. And that turned into 2 years. And I don't know, after 2-year mark passed, I was like, past 2 years, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Like, it's one thing to, like, I'm going to be honest, right? Let's talk about this. Appreciate that.
Oof, that key look
Baz.
very cool.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, dude. So, okay. I'm fine with group buys running late. All right? Maybe I'm in the minority thinking this way. I'm totally okay if something runs late. and you're communicating what's going on. What I'm not okay with is when something's running late and then I'm being kind of like strung along, or I'm not getting updates on why something that I spent money on is late. And again, if it was something catastrophic that happened, and they said, hey, can we get more time? And I'd be like, you know what? I support the project. I'm like good with this. Let's do it. But that didn't happen. And instead, I was given like minor updates about like rotary encoders not being shipped, or like packaging. And this was like when you had asked for it. And this was like 6-7 months in between. So I just kind of lost interest in it. And then at one point I was like, well, I don't know if this is going to fulfill. But they were very kind. I asked for a refund. They gave it to me. It seems like they've legitimately just run into like delays. They're probably not the best at communicating those things, which is fine. I just personally didn't like the lack of communication. It didn't inspire confidence with me. So nice.
Early stream less than 3.
Thank you, Schmexy. I'll use the bias as an example. Even though the group I had its issues, I still really appreciated all that the bias runner did for people in the group buy. Like, there was a lot of communication. Tons. So I, even though that ran longer and there was like some issues with the project, loved it. Also, I have a question. I looked at my stream last night, like I was watching the VOD. My top, like I know I need to replace the cam link. I'm looking into alternatives because the one I ordered was broken. I had to return it. Is this laggy? Like, are you guys seeing it? It's like, does it have like a weird lag to it or something? It's only supposed to be 30 frames a second, but it's fine for me. Dude, this one cam link is driving me nuts. Do you think the Cycle 7 group buy will have issues? If it does have an issue, it might just be a minor delay because of skews, but looks like 30 frames. Okay. As long as you guys are okay with it. That's all. Milmax sockets were so tight, I'm thinking about just soldering the switches into the board. Yeah, dude, there's been a few boards where I just legitimately can't do it. Okay, really quick, I want to show you guys these switches. These were sent to me by Dang Keebs. Both of these were. Bro, I don't know what it is. I always smile getting these boxes. If one thing Dang Keebs does really well is their packaging. It's just fun. So it's like what makes our cookie dough switches special. High quality ingredients, guilt-free, lactose-free. Man, I just love their packages. And then it's like legitimately like just nice. This one here is silent switches. These actually, I'm going to put these in a board. I don't know what I'm going to put them in. Well, I don't know why I'm fucking showing you guys they're silent, but they're silent switches. These seem really nice. These don't feel squishy at all. So I like these ones here. They're the cookie dough silence. These are what I'm going to be using today. These are cute. Blueberry swirl switches. I love their packaging for this. These feel nice. Thanks, Alex. The silent switches sound nice. I was about to say no worries, and then I realized you're trolling me. Also, Angel, what are you excited for, bro? I can totally hear that nothing. Yeah, exactly. She's so cute, but man, I can't believe how frequently you're still getting new switches. Yeah, dude, there's still a lot of new switches. Like, there are still so many that happen so frequently. It's crazy. Did you see the Moon Tower V3? No. Chandler's making a Moon Tower V3? Why stream so early? 2 reasons. We're doing something at 7 with Tim. And then I think it's literally the 7 p.m. stream time. I don't think I'm liking 7 p.m. anymore. It's too close to like me finishing dinner, and then I don't know. I feel rushed to stream at 7. I kind of prefer like the 8 or 9 slot or earlier, so I think I might stick to that. Bro, I got clean name Asmodeus on Faceit, so I have one more site that I got a clean name. I still have to get my clean name on Twitter, bro. My Twitter name is still Odos Alex, and nobody tags it correctly. All right, next thing, really quick. Wait, you guys all like 8 to 9? Then we'll do it, bro. I'm down for that. Also, some other little small updates if you guys are interested in things. I've been kind of busy with trying to get client stuff done. Like, dude, I have so many client boards lined up over here waiting for extra things. So I haven't been able to ship out a lot because we're waiting for parts for some stuff. But it's starting to slow down. Once I get back from the NK meet, I'm thinking there's going to be a lot more written articles. There's going to be a lot more like things that we do, things that I do for you guys. And then the other big thing I want to tell you guys too was I'm writing like a guide on like how to enter the hobby and things to look out for. I've already written something like this before. It was on Kinetic Labs. They hired me to do it. But this one here is going to be more like what to look out for instead of just focused on how to build a keyboard. Probably not applicable to anyone here, but I am going to be doing way more written content, more photos. I have another cool project that I'm working towards for the end of the year. More giveaways in Discord. Probably already saw there's one active right now in the news section. The Neo 65 will be the 25th, I believe. But yeah, now that's pretty much all I had to say. Yeah, that's everything. I hope you guys enjoy stuff. And I hope you guys are enjoying, like, I don't know, just chilling in Discord, talking to everyone. I love it, bro. It's awesome. What was the first board that I've ever built? Tofu60, actually. Were you an English major? No, I never actually went to post-secondary. I graduated high school and then I went to work. Is there a way to get a newsletter from your site? No, but if you guys want me to set that up, I feel like I probably could set that up with like weekly, like maybe I can sit down on like a Saturday morning and write like a quick like 2-3 paragraphs about like weekly stuff that we did and things that we've covered. And that'd be kind of cool. Let me write that down. Let me write that down for everyone here. Weekly newsletter. Okay. Keyboard news. Yeah, I need to talk more on Discord. I'm usually too awkward. Yeah, everyone's super friendly. A newsletter would be sick. Yeah. You have the community chip in on things they find. Yeah, we could do like community stuff too. We could, dude, okay. I'm actually working. That's one of the things I'm working on too. Again, if you guys want the wallpaper stuff that we're talking about, it's all free. I am working on this really cool theme for not next month, because I'm going to try doing monthly updates for the wallpaper pack, but the month afterwards, I'm trying to get this really cool theme happening with wallpaper stuff for everybody. So I'm excited for that one, dude. Okay. This is sent to me by Nland Keys. This is a Delta. It's a 50% keyboard. I'm not going to lie. Kind of cute. It is a little bit more on the expensive side. But we'll see if it's well worth it and all that stuff. It is in stock, and there's only 50 units. So this is an interesting little thing here. And then also they asked me to mention, they sent this to me. I think they need this back, but I'm just letting you guys know this is like they sent this to me to take a look at type thing. The manufacturer is called Crytix. They have a very mature keyboard manufacturing process. So apparently it's very, very good, the manufacturer. At least they're boasting about it. So that's pretty cool. And then it's the same menu as the Molly 60. So this is brought to you by the same studio that did the Molly 60. This is just their more high-end stuff. They had sent over some really cool switches, but the switches were in a different package and they didn't make it in time. So yeah, didn't really have enough time to show you guys the cool switches. All right. Let's take a look at what we got here. Plate, I think this is like what, polymer polycarbonate. The diamond switches, yeah, I really want to check those out. PCB, it is hot swap, which is nice. Some PE film, no flex cuts, got some RGB on the side. I think we break these off. Looks like there's mouse bites on the end here. Okay. No memes, yes. I'm already off to a great start. Compliment for Pander? Hey, Pander, since you're here every week, my weeks are always great with you, all right? So I always have a great start to my weeks. Love you, Pander. I hope you're having a great day. Your presence is always welcomed here. Gaskets, some feet. I'm not sure what these clear things are here. We'll figure that out. Some screws, another plate. I wonder what we'll use. This is aluminum. What color? Oh, they sent me red. Low-key, I was kind of hoping for silver. Oh, this is nice, actually. Hold on. I don't know what this little logo means. This is a cute little 50. You don't really see sizes like this too often. I guess this is kind of more of a 40, like an extended 40. Small boy next to that Aquila. I know this thing dwarfs it, dude. Interesting. This is cute. I can see why this is a little bit more expensive now. So it's not just your typical kind of like flat bottom with a weight put inside there. I do need to screw this in better. This is kind of like falling all over the place. Has a PVD element there with a brass weight. Kind of pokes out from the side. The side profile is actually quite nice on this. Ooh, I kind of like this. The Aquila is not up for GB yet. Wait, no. The Aquila might be going up for today. Cool. This is actually really pretty. Dude, this is nice. GB today. Iron Man colors, kinda. This is cute. Oh, the inside's nice over here too. I didn't even see that. Hold on. This thing's a little bothering me right now, so either I'm just gonna open this or screw this in better. Screwdriver. Aquila went out today. It's on Keyspensery. I don't know why I was like Feather's website or Kiwi's website. Nice side curves. Yeah, this is really pretty. You don't really see too many of this size board too often, right? So I'm just screwing this in because it's like flopping all over the place. It's got a little loose string transit. This is pretty though. I vibe with this. Anno looks fine on everything here. There's no Anno marks. There's no scuffs, anything like that. I can see why they vouched for that menu. I kind of like the way the weight pokes out here. It's ever so slight. It's like slight, but it's kind of nice still. Pretty. Use this keyboard to edit your videos, please. The 50% one? Ooh, there's like an LED strip here too. Oh, that's what those things are for. They're diffusers. All right, this is cute. And then it does have blockers here, which is interesting. And oh, okay, so it uses 2 U-stabs. So we can't even have, there's no option for a longer spacebar here. Interesting. I would like to see if they're offering any sort of other plates. Let me double check, or not plates, rather the PCBs. Is it just a hot swap PCB they're offering? Yeah, it's just a hot swap. I think I would have preferred or liked to see maybe some options with the solderable one. I don't know how many options you could get with something like this though, but it would have been cool to see if there could have been some options for people to try different things. Okay, let's start lubing some stabs then. It's just a baby? Yeah, it's a little baby one. Force split is a shame. You know, the only reason I think it's not really a shame per se, but I would like to see a larger spacebar, is from a sound perspective. You can never really get the same like oomph out of the smaller spacebars than the bigger spacebars, right? That's really it. Other than that, truthfully, smaller spacebars make a lot more sense. I don't personally ever go on this side of my spacebar to type, so I'm kind of always focused over here. So you do get an extra key with this. But let's put the feet on, and then let's start our journey with this guy. Wonder how I'm going to build this. I think I'm going to do no foam to start. But my spacebar sounds, yeah. It is cool though. I have to admit, I do kind of like the little 40% here. We don't do these. Actually, wasn't it like the other day there was like a few people in chat saying we should do more 40%? There was a few people, I think, the other day saying that we should do more keyboard sizes like this. So here we go. Man, Aquila may tempt me away from the Cycle 7. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I can't obviously add to the other VOD, but it works flawlessly in Bluetooth mode. USB mode, on the other hand, has a whole bunch of issues. USB mode has been double typing, has been ghost typing, has been not registering keys, but Bluetooth mode, flawless. So what I've been doing is I've just been using Bluetooth mode and then charging it with the USB cable, which works just fine. But yeah, the USB mode on this, for whatever reason, has some issues. I did alert Feather. They are looking into it for this guy, but I don't know what's going on with it. The IC is up. Wait, can you link me to the Moon Tower V3? That sucks a little bit. Meanwhile, TKD hasn't released any information on the wireless there. Really? I think a few people were talking about that. Which one is struggling? The Aquila, yeah. The Aquila, this one here doesn't have wireless. This Delta50 we're doing today. My goodness, no. I love the way this looks. Again, sound-wise, not my favorite keyboard. Typing feel-wise, it's okay. Love the way this thing looks, though, man. It is so pretty. Is the polish bit stainless steel? I believe so. Let me double check. Does it say on the website at all? Stainless steel mirror and copper counterweight. Oh, is this copper? I thought this was brass. Yeah, so it's a stainless steel mirror and a copper counterweight. This does not look like copper to me at all. It does have a very small cherry lip in the front too, which is kind of cute. This is growing on me. I really like this. Alrighty, let's see this. Moon Tower V3. Oh. Okay. Cool. Maybe I'll enter for this too. They have an EC kit for this too. Nice. Alrighty. Put these back in the little case over here. And let's start doing our 2 stabs. 2 stabilizers. Where did I put my stab pack? Here it is. Case is super cute. Love the proportions. Yeah, it's a super cute case. Did you get the Susei round 2 in the end? I think. So I'm sponsored by Kibu. I have to sneeze. Unless Chung needs it back, Chung's the guy who sent it to me. I think he's letting me keep the Susei for as long as I want. Man, I'm not gonna lie, that sneeze hit different. Suddenly, I feel like my eyes are swollen because of that. That's crazy. My F1 V2 is being held in customs. They're probably wondering what's the copper bars inside my package. Guys, I'm like, okay. I know this probably doesn't apply to you, Toy. If you guys are shipping keyboards, this is my advice to you guys. Be as accurate as you can with the customs sheets. Literally what I do all the time is I'll put name of keyboard, which is like, I don't know, G on F1, and I'll put custom keyboard or mechanical keyboard. That way there's no like, if you put like, for example, if you put F18X, do you think the person in customs is going to know what that is? It sounds like low-key dangerous. So they're going to open it up. And they're going to like, yeah, it sounds like a military part. So you got to be as like, yeah, and then you value it as like $2. They're definitely going to open it up. I sent them the instructions with pictures on it and my order confirmation. What if they build it for you, Toy? Can you imagine? Customs is like so bored one day they just build your keyboard. Yeah, that'd be hilarious, actually. Cass, thank you so much for the Prime, man.
Wow.
Thank you. Wow.
The best in the business is doing a Euro-friendly stream.
Of course, dude. Of course. Thank you so much, Cass. I appreciate that, though, man. Are there any keys we can get with the raw metal finish, either stainless or aluminum? Keys we can get with raw metal? Raw right now. Who's selling a raw keyboard at the moment? I know the W1AT you could have gotten in raw. I don't know who else is doing raw keyboards with like raw aluminum. Does Mechanist have raw? Fail has unfinished. Orbit Extras? Did Orbit have a raw one? Why don't I remember that? Does brass count as raw? You know what I kind of... Okay, this is like me... This is me like low-key complaining about something. Also, next, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate that. I wish more people would do uncoated brass so it can patina really nicely. The clear coats are nice and everything, and I think it's a nice option. But man, I love uncoated. When I take plain custom block... Wait, what happened? When I take plain custom block me in the room, I miss my flight just because they think I got a dead cat in my bag because the... Superstition, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what we're talking about here. They don't open my bat and see a dead cat, and they don't trust when I said this is a keyboard with a cat form. Oh, you have a cat keyboard. That makes sense. Yeah. I was like, wait, where are we going with this? Don't worry, Alex, I got you with the uncoated brass. Let's go, dude. I've heard a couple of people not yet getting their Pluto because the customs are holding them for about a week at this point. Yeah, they're demanding the person to give more information, but there was no information to give. The one guy said customs needs to know what material the PCB is made of. Just stupid. That sounds completely out of character from whatever I've done with customs before. They have asked for more information with me sometimes, but I've never had like what material is said thing made of. Never once. Tiny board. Baby itty bitty infant board. It's a little baby one. There was one time I purchased a PCB overseas and I got it opened. Seller put printed circuit board on the customs info. I'm sure they thought it was some sort of... Oh. I mean, to be fair though, I think PCB stuff is rather common to ship back and forth. Right? Because it's a computer part at the end of the day. Now that you've seen my messages, I miss you, Alex. I want to go back to Toronto. Oh my God, wrong dongs. I think there's going to be another... Are they done banging shit outside? I think there's going to be another meetup in November for Toronto. Okay. I'm going to complain about something that realistically doesn't need to be complained about. But for all my Toronto folks... Bro, to this day, I don't quite understand how construction works in this city. Why is it when there's construction, I always see like the first day or two, there's like 17 guys at the work site just doing some work. And then for the next few days, it dwindles down to one guy. And then I swear to God, there's construction near me. And there's been like the last few days, there's like one guy, he'll bang in a pipe a few times, not sure what he's doing, and then he'll sweep for like 90% of the day. Like, I don't, Toronto construction is different, bro. I don't understand it at all. Nothing gets done. It's like, I'm pretty positive they just start like another job somewhere. Someone go help that man out. It's so weird. I was laughing the other day too because, bro, fake working a little bit, yeah. It's done in a specific way as to maximize inconvenience and kickbacks to the contractors. Okay. Yeah, I know. Like the other day we were going somewhere. Oh, it was like, this is actually a while ago. And there was like 4 guys on a work site. It was so funny. One guy was digging a hole for whatever he had to do. And there's 3 guys watching him to make sure he's digging the hole okay. Just like, why don't you guys jump in there and help the guy dig the hole? I still don't understand that, man. My guy here getting paid to bang a metal pipe and his boss thinks he's the hardest working guy in the crew. It's so true. Sorry if that banging is loud. It's just construction outside. Whatever, guys. Anyone see the LTT drama? Oh, gosh. What's the LTT drama? Linus Tech Tip stuff? Is this the thing with the mouse? Yeah, I totally get that, Ravy. It's just so funny sometimes. Linus getting cooked? Wait, on what? What happened? They're waiting for materials? Gamers Nexus fired shots? Alex is clueless? Oh, come on. I don't know what's going on in that world. Gamers Nexus going for the throat and he's getting wrecked? The mouse is the least of their problems. they have errors they don't own up to. Linus is trying to gaslight everyone. Linus fast-tracking reviews and stuff and making tons of mistakes. On what? Like what products? Dude, again, just my take on this, I don't really view Linus as a reviewer anymore. Like, I don't take anything they say serious. Sold a proto without asking the menu, and the menu asking for it back repeatedly. The mouse errors in testing, lack of accountability. Oh, shit. I don't know. I've been a long time since I've, like, watched a Linus video and been like, yes, I will buy it on their recommendation. I never do it anymore. I just see them as entertainment now.
Thanks to your Cycle 7 video, I have ordered one smile.
Dude, I'm glad, man. I did see a lot of comments, and again, this is not my take on this, but a lot of comments when it comes to Linus's content is they try to review things in a way, and again, not my words, other people's words, very, very much a lot of other people's words. They apparently try to review things in a way that, like, they seem like they know what they're talking about, and it's usually like very jumbled up. But a lot of people would prefer to watch someone who's specialized in certain things, like especially with the whole mouse thing. A lot of people are kind of saying, like, I'd rather watch someone specialized in reviewing mice than watch an occasional one-time mouse review where they try to be analytical about it. Which I can kind of understand, you know, like I get that. Oops. I watched the Office Networking build video and I facepalmed so hard. The pic looks so good, Dane. Anytime, dude. Zero accountability and pure blame shifting. His response was so bad. Oh, I need to watch that now. I'm curious. Interesting. Worst part is they auctioned off a one-of-one proto CPU cooler when repeatedly asked for it to be returned by the menu. Why would they auction it off though? Like, was that pure money? Like, was that pure just like, I want to make money off this thing? You gotta be careful with people. Dude, money is like, money brings out the worst in people sometimes. He lost over 1,500 subs in a day. That's actually fair amount of subs. Only tech reviewer I like watching now is MKBHD. Oh, I like Marcus. He's fun to watch. The shining light of Gamers Nexus is the real win here. Gamers Nexus is fun to watch too. Their stuff I watch and like, oh yes, they're great. I can actually watch this as a review. They didn't offer to reimburse the bill at the Proto Maker after the GN video. I don't know. Again, when it comes to reviews for things I want to buy, I go watch someone who only specializes in certain things. There are very few all-around tech reviewers that I like watch and value what comes out of those things. Any tips on how to help flat, hollow-sounding spacebars? Depending on the keyboard. Actually, I removed the gaskets on the bottom over here. You can actually get rid of any sort of mounting points on the bottom, and it actually opens up the spacebar to move and not feel as flat as and also not feel as like what's a good word to use? Not feel as like stiff. So that's the first thing you can try. Also, trying a long pull switch can really help at times too. Make sure y'all have a broad perspective with these tech reviewers. With everyone. I mean, like, guys, real talk, even myself, like, I tell you guys all the time, I do stuff more for like my own, like I just do stuff because I think it's fun. And if what happens to help you guys, like I am specialized in keyboard stuff and I'd like to think I know what I'm talking about when it comes to majority of keyboard things. But I also try not to take a insanely critical route when it comes to reviewing things. Because the moment you get insanely critical, I feel like you become your own worst enemy when it comes to reviewing things too. You tend to lose the joy in things. Casual Nest Tea. I haven't had one of these in forever. But you guys know how I review things and how I like look at things and all that. It's good to get... Nest Tea better be paying for this product placement. I'm moving it. It's really good to get like better perspective on like a reviewer's bias as well, right? So again, with any sort of reviewer, know that there's going to be a bias. Just tell me where to jump and I'm there, Zaddy. Oh my God. Speaking of amazing reviewers, we got Mr. Teehee Types. Mr. Teehee Types. One of the reasons I'm assuming 75% of this chat probably got into keyboards. Young and rising streamer. Hey, I bet Teja loves the fact he's no longer the old 49-year-old streamer. He's now the young, brand new streamer. I think he likes his little rebranding that he did, you know? I think he likes it. He's no longer 49. New streamer on the block. Who got 360 no-scoped? Damn. No one's going to ever let that go. That's crazy to me. That is absolutely wild. It was his plan the whole time, bro. Yeah, it's true. It could have been his plan the whole entire time, was to come back and say he's the new young streamer. He just started. What do you mean? Teehee had it all thought out. I've been actually. I think I was talking to Tim about this yesterday, but I don't want to tell you guys right now. I've been watching Teja for a long time. Man, I've been really liking Teja's streams. Like, I've always liked them, but lately, I feel like I don't know. I feel like his aesthetic is just like very nice. I don't know. There's just something with his streams like in the last like 6-7 months or whatever. I've been fucking loving it, man. I think, you know what it probably is? It's probably the music stuff that he does too. I tend to leave that running in the background, just kind of like vibe. It's nice. Yeah, I think that's the best word. It feels more cozy nowadays. I found you on YouTube before Twitch, and then Teehee Types after you. Teehee Types. I like your stream. Ooh, woo. Oh my God, I got an ooh from Teja. It's crazy. Teja coffee sip is goat. Does Teja sip his coffee, or does he like down it all in one swig? Magic of happy marriage. It's true. The addition of vinyl playing on Nathan's stream has been nice. Yeah, it's been cool. It's definitely introduced me to a lot of like new music that I probably wouldn't have liked before. Yours and Teja's both streams to have on while working. Hey, appreciate that. Teja and Alex simping each other. My fantasies are coming true, huh? What the? He kisses it with enough force to fill his mouth with the coffee. That's actually poetic. Fantasy? I don't remember the last time I had a Fanta. What are these IEMs? These are Campfire Andromedas. Ooh, this is too close. I don't like it. Campfire Andromedas. I think they're my favorite IEM. I would love to eventually, down the road, try other IEMs, but they're all too expensive. So we're taking a pause from that aspect of my hobby days, I guess. Right now, I think the only thing that I'm truly interested in is taking photos. You guys can't see it, but right here, it's lower to the ground. I set up a whole new little kind of like design to take photos on, or some sort of like, what do you call it, props. But it's like a little cement block, and I plan to take a lot of photos using like the gobo. So I'm hoping that they end up turning pretty awesome. Have you purchased new gear lately? Other than that little cement table, I got some Voigtlander stuff, Nathan. So I got I don't know why this came off of it. I got a 51.2. This is not for keyboards though. It's slightly for keyboards. This is nice though. This I used, I think, twice for keyboard photos. Yeah, the Voigtlander stuff's amazing. And then this has been pretty much my workhorse, but the Voigtlander 75 1.5. I've been using this for everything. But I did also pick up a Fuji adapter for these lenses. But I really, 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 really want to get, and this is a ways out. I had the opportunity to try it. It was a 90mm Leica 2.0. I wouldn't mind getting that. But even used prices of those are really expensive. That's pretty much it. Yeah, the Voigtlander lenses are great. I've been, I kind of dived deep and I went down this rabbit hole of like reading about Voigtlander and their history in rangefinder cameras. And apparently the guy or the people who run Voigtlander are such avid fans of just rangefinder photography that they have been making like some killer products. And I do have to agree, like the 75mm has so much character. I love shooting with that 75. And it's weird too because like I've been putting that also on the Fuji camera and I just love the photos that come out with that lens. My Nikon D40 is so ancient these days. You would be surprised. A lot of people actually value those older camera bodies now. Because a lot of people, what they end up doing, where's my little package with the stabs? They'll actually take photos with those older bodies and it becomes sort of like this vintage thing. Have you been shooting primarily with the RF or LCD screen? Just the rangefinder. I'm okay with the LCD screen, but I find that I have better accuracy with the actual rangefinder portion of it. What about you? Any new gear recently? Anything new on Mr. Tejas' side? 85mm is my favorite lens. This is an 85 on this side. Although I don't love keeping this lens. Actually, I think it's a little bit tilted. Anyways, doesn't matter. This is an 85. I want to swap this out for a 50 again. I just put it up here to see how it looked. And it's been cool. I like having the closer up look of everything, but I feel like it's too focused in, so I'm going to swap it back to a 50. Could you ask Mike to bring back the buy two get three? There was a buy two get three GMK set. Do you mean the buy two get one? I was gonna say I don't think we were doing that for buy two get three. No, been downsizing. But I did pick up a light. How do you like those light lens lab ones? I've been wanting to try those so bad too. Alex X Tejas body pillow. Nathan, that's a lot of people have been asking if we're gonna collab like OnlyFans wise, you know. Pay for two, get three. I'm in for buy two, get three. I don't know if Mike would be into that. Buy two, get three is such a steal. I don't think anyone's gonna run that though, guys. Oh, okay, whatever. Let's do one at a time. Bro, what did I come back to? Alex and Tejas body pillows. Oh my. Tejas did touch my mustache once. It's on his YouTube. You guys can go watch Tejas' YouTube channel. There's him touching my mustache. It's quite an interesting board. Yeah, I'm kind of vibing with it. Again, normally I don't really type on 40s that often, but I think we were talking about this 2 weeks ago or something, where I'm kind of open to the idea of maybe trying again. And this maybe would be a fun board to try on. Hold on, this didn't screw in nice. Would definitely join in on an Alex X Tejas body pillow. So wait, would you guys want it to be like one side me and then you flip it over and then it's one side Tejas, but then when you look at the body pillow from the side, it's us touching lips? Is that what you guys would want? It's nice for the price with a lot of character. Minute movement on my lens is a bit stuttery at time. Clipped. Stop. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this particular lens, Nathan, is also doing the same thing. I've also noticed it's not quite the best for accuracy when it comes to like the 2.0 and lower. I can definitely tell there's some like movement there too, but it's still full of character, that lens. How are the numerics? The number row? The number row is just on a function key. Normally, when I've tried 40s in the past, I've assigned one of the space bars to be like that, and then you just go from there. It would be Tejas touching your mustache. Oh, that would be cute too. Elk One. I played a round of Apex with Angel last night, and did we get a dub? I think we got like a really sick dub last night. I'm pretty positive we did. What's the smallest board you can actually use? 40s. That's the only... I've been sent small, like much smaller things, like even for, like, I don't know, like a 35 or whatever it was last time I tried. Stuff that you guys haven't seen on stream. But I cannot use those things. Even, I think the most difficult board I ever used is called the Alix 40. So ALIX 40. It's also one of the prettiest small boards like that. It is gorgeous. And I would love to see more stuff like that done on maybe a larger scale. But my fucking God, I cannot type on that thing at all. It is so difficult. Have that single enter key. That's true. That is one of the smaller boards for sure too. That is true. Yeah, it's the Japanese acrylic board that's dip dyed basically, and it kind of creates this gradient. I was lucky enough to snag one of them. But yeah, it is so tough. And then I think the other annoying thing about that particular board is the board is also hot swap plateless, so it's not that stable. So it has its whole thing of like things I don't really love about it, but it's so cool. I remember when that project came out, I was like, man, I have to have this, mainly because it said Alix on it. Yeah, this is using some smaller stabs. The pin is bent on this. Let's grab our tweezers. If you are to rank your favorite stabs, what would your top 3 be? Cherry clip-ins at number 1. Number 2 would be Durox stabs. And number 3 would be... Gatoron, probably. And then, if you really want me to just go through the list, I would probably pick C3 in that lineup next. Then Stabies. Stabies and TX would be on the same. And then in last place, dead last. In fact, I think this is such a bottom tier, bottom of the barrel choice, is Round 1 Glorious Stabs. Right at the bottom. Nothing else beats that one there at the bottom. It stays there at the bottom. Oh, QMX, I would put probably like number 4, number 5 as well. They're pretty good still. Forgot about those ones there. Why even list? Gotta let you guys know about them. The more grease tabs? Man, I haven't used those in forever. I don't even remember how those feel. No goat stabs? No, they're trash. I remember when I got the package from them, they sent me the stabilizers, and these weren't the ones that came with the GMK Pro. They sent me stabs, and I had to tell you guys about this on the review too. And they gave me metal washers to use with the stabilizer. And when I questioned why did they give me metal washers, they said it was the more premium choice. And you know that meme where it's like that was basically my face. I was just like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? But yeah, it was a weird thing getting metal washers to go with my stabilizers to be more premium. So strange. so strange. They're barely stabilizing themselves. Real talk though, my big issue, even besides the washers with those, is I, for the life of me, cannot tune them. They are incredibly rattly, and I don't know why. TX AP is okay. Like, I still have had a few consistency issues with them, and I do think they're finicky. So I'm whatever on them. I am. Oh shit! You know what I forgot to do? This needs to be broken off. I am whatever on those. Pen pop? Where's my pen? Oh, right here. I think Tejas this. Actually, I swear I found the pen. It was Nathan. Was that good? No, let me do one more for you. Hold on, that didn't count. Oh wait, that didn't count either. Hold on, I'm fucking up. Beautiful. How can I get your brown logo metal artisan? Oh, dude, I need to figure that out. Basically, Salvin sent me like 1 or 2 of them. And I then asked Mike if we could run them through Novel Keys. And I think the answer was yes, just not right now because we had a lot of stuff. But let me talk to Mike about that again. Oh, why isn't my music playing? Hello? Stream Deck? Oh my fucking god. Let me talk to Mike about that again, and then I'll also... I don't know, I'll figure that out with Mike. Do it in Envoy colors? I mean, I think the brown worked really well with it, right? The copper? Did it not? I used TXAP for GMK spacebar and it was perfect, but I was testing on my other spacebars like Kikobo and it was extremely sluggish. Tolerances. I think the tolerances on those particular stabs are just awkward, so they don't work with a lot of stuff. Why do I now want a 40? It's cute, right? It's a cute little 40. Greg? Come on, dude. You really used 150k to say Greg? Oh my god, I guess I have to use Greg. God damn, I gotta ban Greg from that particular thing. 150,000 points on that. That is crazy to me. Alex, this is gonna look like McDonald's. Do you have the 40% kit? No, but maybe I'll double check. If not, we'll figure out. We'll make it work somehow. Iron Greg, Mc40 coming right up. We'll see. I think I may have some of the 40s pieces, but we'll see. Some people just want to watch the world burn. What a choice. What a choice on that. Also, this is a little shorter than I'd like, but actually, that's not bad. That's a good placement for the JST connector. That's a really good placement, actually. Really close to the edge there, so you don't have to worry about like awkwardly positioning it. I like that. What I don't like though, actually this doesn't matter as much. This is a 40, it doesn't really have a space bar. And you have the option, because this is using sleeves, you don't have to put it around here. Is the ice cream machine working today? Actually, we do have ice cream. If you guys would like some McDonald's blueberry swirl ice cream to go with our future McDonald's keyboard. Can Greg get a face on a 40? I don't know. When is the giveaway going to be done? Giveaway. Just a reminder, and I approve, if you give Alex 50 subs, he will use Greg. Yeah, or you can just use the 150k points. That is the rule. I did say one time as a joke, and then Geoff called me on it. I think you mean the Win 75? Oh, that's in Discord. In case you guys didn't know, there is a Discord giveaway happening in my Discord. I said Discord way too many times there. It made me uncomfortable. It's happening right now. It's going to be running for the next like day or two. I'm giving away a Wind Z75. And then there's going to be I'm going to try doing like a giveaway every now and then on the Discord. But it's to say thanks for all the awesome peeps in the Discord community. Is the Wind? Yeah, it's all worldwide. It's all, any giveaway I always do, unless I state otherwise, is always going to be worldwide for you guys. And then I'm covering shipping unless you want some sort of weird fancy shipping, then I can't help you there. But I think these KTT switches are long pole, but they have the full 4mm travel distance. Are these KTT? I thought these were Texi for some weird reason. Let me double check. These are KTT? Oh, nice, even better. That's why I like them so much in hand. Why cherry clip-ins instead of screw-ins? Ease of installation, like install-wise, so easy to install clip-ins. The other thing too, Clip-ins work with a variety of different boards that require O-rings. So you already have a one-up on a screw-in stab there. And I don't know, they're just easy. Easy to use, easy to install. Sure, you have to clip them, but I'd rather clip them and have like a solid stab that works 100% of the time than I save myself, what, a few minutes of my life and then have to deal with a shitty stab. Oh, cool. I didn't know these were KTT. I thought most of their ice cream stuff was all Texie. Cherry clip-ins are also really easy to lube. Yeah. They take really nice to just about a wide variety of different lube too. Like you can put a little bit more, a little bit less, and they tend to work really well. It's why I like them. Why don't they make clip-in stabs that don't have the extra legs? I don't know. That's a good question. I am not too sure. What is this? I'm not sure what this particular piece is. Does this go around? Oh, this goes in this. I think. Oh, it's a... I get what that is. That's to block the light. That makes sense. Talk to Mike if you guys can make... Wait, talk to Mike. You guys can make the big bucks? Big bucks? What are we making big bucks on? Where's my little tweezers there? This plate is a little bit crooked over here. So no. There we go, perfect. Alex stabs. Vendors make millions in revenue. Hey, Teja, if there's like a riot on Reddit because of what you just said right now, I take no responsibility. Someone's gonna clip that and be like, "See, I knew it. They're all millionaires," because of Teja. How did Mexico go under if they're all millionaires? No leg clip-ins would be such a W. Actually, I don't know why they wouldn't have done it. Did you know Mode also made some free to grab wallpapers? Yeah, they made the ones to go with like the obscuras and stuff. Did you guys know Teja owns a flight company? Like he charters airplanes. It's called Teja Flies. If you guys, I've booked it once. It was great. Very accommodating. Lots of extra leg room. Please. Teja Flies. I thought Teja owned Tim. Damn. That's crazy. What about Teja Pipes? That's a different form of revenue that Teja does. That's the adult content. There's also Teja Lifts. It's a new gym that opened up in California. Teja Lifts. So chat, if these switches are from Dan Keebs and you can use LXOs to get 5%. Oh, thank you, Pat. I appreciate you. Did someone say Teja Pipes? Teja Snipes? Yes, that's an actual gaming channel of Tejas. What about Teja Thrifts for those on a budget? Yeah, Teja Thrifts. That's pretty good. Oh, shit. It's funny. Teja Lifts, a gym where instead of dumbbells, they're just key cults as weights. True! That'd be kind of cool. Teja Wipes is a cleaning service. There's lots of ideas. He picked a very smart name to go into keyboard streaming with. He can really branch off and do a whole bunch of things. Alright, let's put this in here. The TT song from Twice stands for Teja Toes. You're live right now? I am. Alright, let's unscrew this guy. Teja Wipes Elderly Care. Teja's a good guy, man. If he's doing that, great guy. Teja Lights for those epic RGB needs. Damn, I like that. Alpha, what's going on, dude?
15 months already? Time for more keebs and coffee. Alexot hydrate.
Oh, baby. We're all making Tim proud by getting into the coffee hobby. Teja Bites? Oh my god, wait. Teja Bites is actually such a smart idea for food reviews. I like that. Teja Bites. And his signature can just be like one bite. And then when it's really good, he'll say like redo, redo, redo. And it just takes more bites. That would be an epic thing for him to get into. I like that. He can maintain the redo thing too. Teja should do NPC stream. Can you imagine those? Dude, those NPC streams are so weird. I can't get into them. Teja doing one of those? Oh god. I do not understand that meta. Dude, me neither. I was scrolling through TikTok, and usually they suggest, like, I don't know, they like try to recommend you something, and I clicked into one of those. I wanted to see like what the hype is all about. And I just was like, nah, this ain't me. Clicked out. Because I clicked into that one, now I'm recommended all the time. And there's so many people who do these NPC streams. I don't get them. Like, perhaps it's a good laugh for some people for all of 5 minutes, but it's just the same thing over and over again. Oh, interesting. These are like little V shapes. Interesting. So I guess that allows a little bit more flex. So it sits on an angle. Not really, but maybe just done for aesthetics there. Kind of cool though. Apparently it's a control fetish thing. The NPC stuff? I don't know. It's not for me, I'll tell you guys right now. Definitely not for me. I do wish this cable, I thought this was a good length. Can we still somehow get it in? Wish it was a little bit longer. Might have to take it apart. It might be a bit tough to get that in. I may have to take off the weight and then try to put that in. You know what would be really smart? If they allowed you to put it in vertically like this and then lay it down instead of having to come in from the side. That would have been great. Teja fights an underground fighting boxing ring. I'm into it. I think I can still sneak it in. I will say though, because this is a little bit longer, the hot swap socket is kind of getting in the way a little bit. I don't like that actually. I think I got it. Nope. The hot swap socket's like really making this difficult to put it in. Hey, hydrate Jishi, I got you. Give me like 2 seconds here. I'm just gonna try one more time to carefully insert this before I give up and take it apart. Nope. Okay. I don't want to ruin anything, so I am just gonna take this apart and see the inside of this. You were struggling there, big boy? A little bit, Zach, a little bit. Cable's a little just the right amount of length there, so it's not really conducive to doing this. Hello, now we get to see the inside though, so that's cool. Tejas swipes, dedicated to dating apps. Ball spin? No, I always do that when I flick it too hard. Oh my god, guys. Don't that's what she said me right now. Too early for this shit. Rip balls. Too early, and I also want to hydrate too. Oh, this is nice. This is pretty. I like the way they did this too. They screwed this in to the bottom. Pretty. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, well, I actually don't know if we can do anything about that, though. I thought maybe for some reason this would be on this side. Yeah, I'm going to have to somehow get this in this way here. Because there would be no other real way to put this in, because I have to screw it in. I think this needs to be extended by like a centimeter or two. It's a little short right now. Those extras on desk here. Wait, what happened? Proof? Wait, what am I proof? Slide the case to the right. Well, then how do I screw it in though afterwards? I wouldn't be able to screw stuff in. Would I? I guess I could lift it. No, it must be awkward. Here, let me just try one more time doing this with the screwdriver. Thanks, Adam. Do it the case apart and then slide it back together. My brain is not comprehending that. Hold on, let's try one more time here. I think that literally just the hot swap socket. Oh, I got it. Never mind. We got it. Ooh, that is a tight fit. Brain being dial-up noises, bro. On a good day, that's how I feel. Put these feetsies on nice. They're all aligned perfectly. Good, good, good. Cute. And now we have to do this guy, which slides into here. I like that they thought of using something to block the light from spilling into the keyboard like that. What's going on here? Why isn't this closing nice? There we go. And let's screw this together. Dial up. Wow, it's like back in the olden days where the phone plugged into the wall. Imagine. Why do I feel so attacked for that? Like what? Sheepy, why'd you say it so aggressively? Why are you saying it like that? Because you're elderly? Damn! Okay. Alex, how old are you? How old do I look? Someone's gonna say something fucking mean to me. I already know it, but how old do I look? If you guys don't already know how old I am. Zoomers don't get we've seen the internet go from crap to crazy. It's true. 89? Really, Adam? I'm 32, guys. I'm 32. Alex is 25. Man sounding hurt a little bit. Ever so slightly. Oh, this is cute. Okay, let's see if I have all the pieces for Greg for this. 32 question mark
32?
lol. Wait, what does that mean? Thanks, sir, Mr. Positivity. Appreciate you. That means I have to take off Greg from this envoy, which means Greg gets moved. The envoy is saved. God bless it is. Let's put it on over here. Where's my keycap puller? Did I put it back or did I leave it on the desk today? I don't remember what I did with it. I think I put it back in my drawer. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just gonna grab a keycap puller. Oh my god, the G-Man is alive. Alex, you're older than my parents? That's impossible. Not really. I guess not really. Yeah. It's actually, no, fuck. Guys, can you guys just not? It is possible and I don't want to think about it right now. All right? That means I'm at an age where, yes. Can we not? Like, can we just, like, not talk about... Can we just not? Low-key seeing it again. Yellow on green hits. Oh, I think this is actually the blue one. I moved it to Mirage. Oh, wait. This is 40%. Bro is halfway to 64. You guys are so mean. Oh, shit. Tab's supposed to go there. Hold on. I'm doing this wrong. There we go. It's a nice little... Actually, this is cute. It is screaming McDonald's right now, though. It is literally yelling to the high heavens, McDonald's. Are you enjoying your 30s, old man? I honestly... I notice no difference. Like, the only major difference I have is responsibilities, but like that can come at any age. I just feel like I've hit more responsibilities now in the last 2 years. But the only other thing that I will say is I finally have to start watching what I eat. Because if I go a little too crazy, I'm not young anymore. My metabolism was great at one point, and now it's like okay. So I do have to kind of watch that, which is a bit of a shame, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't have the Greg face. Are you looking forward to your 40s? I guess. How are your 40s, Teja? How is that going for you? You're almost there? You're 49 now. That's me already. I gain weight just by existing? Yeah. I skipped the Omega joke. What happened? What's the joke that I skip? So I think when I was like 30, when I was like 29, 30, I was like 168 pounds, 170 pounds, whatever. Then like in 1 year of just eating the same way I did before, without realizing it. And I'm still like decently, not super crazy. Like I don't go work out like every day, but like I move around. Suddenly gained like 25, 30 pounds. And I was like 190 in the course of a year. And I'm like, what is going on? And then I started eating right and I've lost a bunch of weight again. But yeah, can't do the same thing I did before, I guess. All right. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't quite remember how all the stuff goes for this particular layout. Will this work? Can I use these? Are these the right sizes for this? Or maybe not. These are the Alice ones, I believe. Does this go on this side? Oh yeah. I don't think I have all the 40s for this stuff for this, guys, so we're gonna just try to make it work as best as I can, okay? So if this does not look like up to your standards of what a 40 should look like, it's because I'm trying my best. Crazy how a metabolism slows down. Dude, it slowed down so quick for me. Like, insanely quick. Fuck, I really don't have all the stuff for this. How can I do this? Bear with me while we figure this out, guys. Bear with me. What can I just like slap anything here? Every time Teja records, every time Teja make a revolution on the player is another time he gets to think about how he Damn! You're saying every time the record goes around in circles, he just gets triggered? That's crazy. Oh, I do have that shift. Do I have some pieces of the 40s kit here? I don't understand. I don't think I have it unless I put tab there. I'm super sad at the moment. My keyboard gets moldy and destroy the aluminum when I left it for a month vacation. How'd your keyboard get moldy? I don't think I have all the pieces for this though, guys. I'm struggling a little bit trying to find stuff for it. Can I just put caps lock here and call it a day? I can. Okay. Alt. Do I have Greg on something else too? Pretty positive I do. Put code here. Poured milk in it before I left. I mean, how did it get moldy? I'm not too sure. I think the Zoom TKL I wanted to give away arrived today. I'm unreasonably excited to get home. Let's go, JV. Yes. Oh, by the way, all the giveaway keyboards are packed. I only have 3 left to ship out of all 16. I ran into an issue shipping a few of them because I needed to get more information, which I did. So thanks to everyone who I reached out to. But I've just been really busy this week, so I haven't been able to drop off those other 3 or print labels for them. But soon. Soon. Pinky swear it. Actually, let's put this here. The tenant arrived today. Pumped to put it together. Oh, all my giveaway stuff's arriving. Nice. Perfect. Is delete. I guess I could just put end there. Does it really matter? You know what? I'll just put this here. And then, I don't know what else to put. I think I left. Did I leave some stuff? Hold on one sec, guys. I think I left some stuff on this other keyboard with Greg. Upper corner? Did I put something in the upper corner? Hold on. Yeah, I did. Hold on. Left 1 keycap. Actually, this won't even work for it. Alright. I am just gonna throw on one random thing over here. Maybe I'll put an artisan, but I was kind of hoping I'll put artisans on this side. Again, we don't have all the keycaps for this. So please don't hate me. I'll put delete here, even though it's the wrong profile. Kind of bothers me a little bit, but it's okay. This actually put here. This is why Alex doesn't build 40s often. Well, I don't have any. I really don't have 40s kits for a lot of stuff, guys. Like, the honest thing is I really don't. Put end? Okay. I'll put end if you guys want. Here, we'll go find the right profile and nope, that's the wrong one. There. And there's only literally 2 letters off from escape. True, it's kind of like escape, but wrong. I like that. And then let's put some artisans on this too. I guess I'll take off all the Greg keycaps from this keyboard after we're done stream today. One sec. Let's grab some artisans. What do I want to use for today? I don't really have anything that fits this theme because I'll just put Pokemon artisans. It'll be like a McDonald's themed Happy Meal where these are the toys that you get with the Happy Meal. That's what this is going to be like. What switches are these? They are the blueberry swirl switches. These are so cool. Also, I know my hands are all fucked up, but my skin has been so dry lately. Ooh, what do you guys think? You guys like it? Do you think this is a fair price for the board? Let me explain why I do think it's around the right price for an in-stock board of 50 units. Let me explain why I think that. Hopefully the keycaps don't fall out. First of all, when you're looking at like the CNCing of this, these like curves, stuff to do like this is kind of a little bit expensive. It's not your typical just flat edges. It has a bit of a taper to it. This has its weight curved a little bit along the side too. I don't know if you guys can really notice that, but there is some actual tapering and stuff that goes into this. So some extra work was have to put into the CNC machine for this. Cherry lip on the inside. I personally think the polishing on this weight is fantastic when you have fingerprints on it now. Like even the inside over here, there's really no machine marks. Again, ignore all my handprints and fingerprints. I'll wipe that down later. Finishing on this is great. I don't know. I think this makes sense at about $350. I think a lot of people might feel better probably with this board at like what the $250, $300 mark, but it is in stock. There is limited quantities. This is a bootleg derivative. Is this the derivative symbol? I have no idea. This doesn't look like the derivative though, obviously. But I don't know. It has some weight to it too. Low-key, this doesn't sound too bad either. I like the gasket mount system in this. It's simple and easy. It's a Delta. Oh, okay, that's what that stands for. It's a lowercase d. True, the keyboard's called the Delta50. But let's see what this sounds like. I don't know. I think this is cute. These SA keycaps make no sense on this, but wait, that sounds amazing. Yeah, I can understand why people might hesitate, but this is more of a specialized product in a low batch, and it's in stock as well. So again, I can see why people would be hesitant to spend $350, but if you really want something like this, there's not really a lot of options. I personally probably would have felt better at the $300 mark, but again, for what you're getting here, this does have a lot of good quality to it. So I'm personally into this. Now, would I get one? I don't know. I'm not too great at typing on 40s, but let's see. These are using the blueberry swirl switches. We're using just some Durox tabs and then GMK Greg and the aluminum plate. The alphas sound really nice. I don't think it sounds bad at all. Maybe if I switch these out for a long pull switch, it might have a bit more oomph. Let's see. Let's put in an Obscura switch or something long pull. There. I don't mind it. It sounds nice. I think, again, you have to be into this layout though. This keyboard won't make sense if you're not into the way the layout is. So the last time I did try a 40s and I was trying to really get into it. Oh, that sounds way better with the long pull switch here. It's a little louder. Maybe not as loud as I thought. I think I prefer the other switch. Looks like McDonald's a little bit, yeah. Dumb question for Alex in chat. Do group buys aim to make a profit? Do the keyboards really cost near the amount they sell to make? The answer is, and let's not kid ourselves, it wouldn't make sense if they didn't make a profit. Right? There is rare occasions where there is no profit to be had, or the profit's just enough to cover some like time the designers put into it when it's like an individual runner. But if it's a business, it would not make sense to not turn a profit. Which I don't think the issue is turning a profit. I think that's not an issue. I think people should be allowed to make money. I think it's just how you act and the way you carry yourself as a business is the more important thing to do. The group buy model still makes sense for a lot of people and even some smaller brands, like smaller companies. The group buy model's, again, not the issue, in my opinion. It's people. People are a lot of the times the issue. Actually sounds pretty good. This is with no foam too. I like the design of the back weight here. This is nice. Looks pretty. I don't know. I think that if you were to pick up this, actually let's plug it in too. I want to see the RGB. If you were in the market for a 40%, this might be a fun little project to pick up. Oh, did I not? Did I re-plug it on the bottom, guys? Oh boy. I don't think I plugged it back in on the bottom. Let's see. Don't forget to order your Greg 40s kit. Oh my gosh. Sounds like a keyboard. I might have forgot to plug this back in on the bottom. I don't remember if I did or not. Just got back. Is that Gregory? It is. It is indeed Gregory. I know you guys like Greg. Is this not plugged in? Pretty sure it is. Is it not turning on? Maybe the one underneath the weight got unplugged. Okay, let's see. Let me double check to see if it got unplugged. I don't know if it's dead PCB or not. I didn't test it beforehand, I'm not gonna lie. What I do wish is I wish they made this cable. I think that's my only gripe with this entire keyboard. I wish this cable was a little longer, but I feel like that's a very common gripe I've been having with keyboards that nobody seems to give a shit about. It's all your fault. Oh my gosh. Let's unplug this then, shall we? You monster. Oh my gosh. I mean, no, it looks fine. Let's double check. Maybe the PCB is dead. Let's see. Or maybe I need to flash it or something. Here. Let's see. So yeah, the cable's a bit too short for this, and then also I would prefer if PCB, hello? You want to work? No? Do I need to flash this? Nope. Okay, let me see. Could be the daughter board. A bunch of things. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I know what to do for troubleshooting this. You could flash us too. Hello? Let me just double check the little notes here to see if this was already known. Nice.
Give PLZ.
Wait, what happened? Hold on, one sec. There is nothing on the PCB here. I will do some troubleshooting with the PCB. I'll even message Eric's about it, which is NLAN keys, and see what's going on with the PCB, and I'll let you guys know. Won't it be shorting on the case like that? Well, I'm not trying to do anything, but Is it even typing actually? No, it's not. Hydrate, got you. All right, I'll do some figuring out with this. Interesting. Very, very weird. No, everything looks okay. Did you try turning it off and on again? I did not. Should I try? Pins all looking good. I'll let you guys know in Discord why the PCB is not working. But if you guys were interested in this, follow NLAN keys.
Can I request a spin of the plate
Yes,
tray?
you can. I have a weird feeling I just need to flash it. Let me see. Let me message him right now. Does the... There. The port could also be shorting it too, so let's take it out. Let's take it out to see if that's maybe the issue. Thank you, though. I appreciate you, Pimentaco. Love you, dude. Can I request an Alex chair spin? A chair spin? I don't think I've ever done a chair spin before. I can't say that I would be good at a chair spin.
I seemed to have caught the end of the stream, as well as missed the unicorn stream. Looks like I will be watching VODs instead of working.
Oh? Dude, the unicorn turned out so nice yesterday. Make sure it's not the cable. No. PCB is either dead or I need to flash it, guys. Is something off on the PCB? I'm just double checking everything. Yeah, I definitely need to flash it, I think, or the PCB's dead. It's one of the two. It's not turning on. Can you flash us? Banana? I don't know if I can do that, but I'll let you guys know the answer for what's going on with the PCB. I'm assuming flash is sort of like a reset. You're just kind of putting the firmware back onto it. But sometimes that's the culprit. Because it does recognize that it's a USB, but nothing's happening. That's what's making me think it's a flash. It recognizes that it's a USB device, but not typing and not turning on. So it's most likely this needs to be flashed. You're a flash? Yeah, I appreciate that. Which happens from time to time with prototypes, but I wish people would tell me ahead of time. That's it. My only gripe with that. I do wish I knew ahead of time. The dashpad is from GroveMade, yes. I meant it in an insulting and condescending way. Adam, I will take it as an insulting and condescending way if that's what you'd like. Stream gets sussy because we want your attention. I'm right here, guys. I'm not going anywhere. I'm giving you all the attention I possibly have. I'm still streaming, like we haven't got off yet. I'm gonna put this back together now. Let's see. How can we do this? Should I just do it the same way I did before? Acting up so what the? Like the June? Oh my gosh. Any way for us to get extra Zoom TKL parts? Maybe like Canon keys or something? Can you check if the top and bottom of the row wires are in the same sequence? Oh, hold on. Eric's asked if I can check something. They are. It actually might be a problem with the cable, he's saying. Perhaps the cable is wrong, and that's why things aren't working properly. But they're aware now. I let them know, guys, that the something's not correct with the prototype. That's the beauty of live streams. Because you guys get to see everything that happens firsthand. Oh, a few people asked about the Montreal thing. I'm considering it. I wouldn't mind. I think it would be like a fun little trip. to go to the Montreal meetup. But dude, there's gonna be like I'm gonna be going to the Novel Case one, then going there, then doing some the week after. So I really like if I'm gonna go to that, I gotta really plan ahead with what I'm doing. Like it is gonna be pretty crazy. Oh wait, is this the right way? Yeah, no, it's the right way. Okay, let's just try this. Like I really gotta plan ahead with everything because there's gonna just be a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, I'm double checking everything. A dead keyboard? If it's truly not working, I send stuff back to the menus or like to the vendors. But we'll see. Actually, do I like this JST cable? Not really. Let's try this. I'm just gonna flip the cable around and see if something's weird with that. It is a small meetup, yeah. I'm wondering though. I'm wondering if I should take the plunge and just plan it and just go. Might be fun. No, nothing's working. Probably a cable problem. It's okay. It's okay. Not the end of the world. It's a good thing there are prototypes for this. Very, very good thing. Metal pin for the connector on the PCB is bent. No, I checked. The pins all are good. Let me double check the pins on the PCB here. Nope, pins are all intact and aligned. Weird. Weird issue. Check the broken diodes. I don't think the diodes would affect this guy at all, like the whole PCB. That'd be like a per switch thing. Not sure, guys. Not sure. Honestly, not sure what's going on with it. It's okay though. Maybe you can try it with a cable from a different PCB. So it's using a flatter JST connector here, so I don't have any other ones like this. And I couldn't plug in anything else. That's also the shitty part about using proprietary stuff sometimes. Did they solder both sides of the hot swap sockets? Yeah, the hot swap sockets are fine. It's not the sockets. It's literally, I think, either the cable or perhaps it needs to be flashed. Maybe we don't realize that, but I don't have any firmware for this. I already tried that too. I tried flipping it around. It did not work. Unless it's supposed to be this way, which I don't think it is. No, you can't even put it in that way. Actually, let's see. Let's try this. Let me try something else. Flash me, daddy. So this was installed this way here. I'm just turning it around now. Maybe I put it upside down. No, still nothing. I thought maybe it was just upside down that way, but still nothing, guys. Probably the cable. Most likely the cable. This happened on a Bach and Echo I made a while back. Yeah, it happens. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Let's try one more time going this way here. Flip it around one more time. I'm going to let them figure out NLAN keys. And then we'll go from there. Nah, nothing. Viking Funeral. All right, let me try one other cable here. I have a backup cable just in case. Nah, nothing. Oh well. Spare cable? No. That's okay. I'll let them figure it out NLAN keys like I said. There's unfortunately not much I could do. Not much at all. Yeah, pins are all aligned and stuff, so that's not the issue. Oh well. Did you try to ask nicely? I did not. You're very right. But I'll take some pictures of the board and stuff, and then I'll let you guys know about a resolution for this. And hopefully they can send me out another cable, and then maybe we can do some extra looking at it. Could be connecting opposite directions. Oh, hold on. Let me try one more thing. It's possible to connect it both forward and backward. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try one more thing, guys. That's how I connected it. Actually, did I connect it like that at first? Hold on. They might have done it backwards, which is a bit confusing. So like that, and then this one here goes this way, like flipped. And then let's plug it in. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's a little weird. Okay, so this one sits differently than this one. Interesting. I thought they would both sit the same way. So when we opened it up, I saw that this one here was flipped this way, so I made sure to do it the same way. Yeah, I don't like that it's different like that, but maybe they can resolve that. Or like put an instruction manual thing inside telling you that it's just which way to go for what thing. But interesting. We got it to work. Big brain move. All right, let me message him saying it works. That helped. All right. You're just edging us? What the? I don't think I was. Was I? I kind of want to take pictures of the internals of this board. It is pretty. Now you get the fun again? Oh, I know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. There we go. Gym Key Redacted looks really good. It's a underrated set in my opinion. Super underrated set. I really, really like it. Sussest afternoon stream ever? What the? Green cable always on the left for both? Yeah, it looks like that. Oh shit, this is like... gonna be really tight going in there. Alright, let's see if I can squeeze this in this time here. I think I should be able to. If I did it last time, there we go. Figured out the movement with that. Beautiful, beautiful. How are you streaming at 1440p? I have always streamed at this bitrate. I am not sure why I've been streaming at 1440p the last little bit, or last few years that I've been streaming, but yeah, I've been streaming at this. I've done 4K streams, but nobody has 4K monitors, so it's kind of pointless. A lot of people have 1440 displays because of gaming monitors tend to really like favor the 1440p tech stuff. Honestly, even me, like the 4K gaming monitor, I think looks just as good as, or sorry, the 1440p looks just as good as 4K. So, what an assumption? No, not an assumption. Last time I asked everybody and everyone said they have 1440p. Mind you, that was a few months ago, or let's say like half a year ago. Would you guys prefer 1440p or 4K? I'll ask again. But most people tend to have 1440p that I've talked to. Okay. Oh, this is very well diffused. Okay, we got it all. Very, very nice. So, I'm going to just list a quick few things with this board. I do think the connector is a little bit too short. It still works, obviously, but it's a bit short. Plus, I don't like the fact that it's two different ways. Makes it a little bit confusing. Not the end of the world, though, but I would like to maybe add some sort of like, I don't know, build guide for this. Maybe they just put a little note in the box. Installation, super simple, though. Like, there's not really much to this. Few screws. So, pretty nice still. Overall, the board sounds pretty good, too. 1440, right? Everyone wants 1440p. That's pretty much what I thought, too. The Mic 40. It's a cute little keyboard, though. I think I'm going to try using this. Okay, this is backspace. I just need to get a 40s kit for Greg now. That's it. And it sounds great. It does sound really nice. I do like the way it sounds. Nice. 1440p for real gamers, 4K for single player games. Yeah, I don't disagree with that, actually. But if you can stream at 4K without hiccups, then why not? Because people have 1440p monitors. Oh, the other reason, Adam, I don't stream at 4K, Twitch downscaling doesn't go to 1440p then 1080. It goes 4K, 720, 360, and then other stupid resolutions. So if I go 4K, everyone has to use 4K. There's no in between, which is ridiculous. Big brain Twitch. No regrets. Oh my gosh. Common Twitch L. Oh my gosh. I'll see you in a bit. Bye, Slurpless. I'm gonna make my sons to clean up my room. Sounds good, Slurpless. Do you think GMK designers should do other layouts than QWERTY and AzerT? No. I mean, like, unless there's demand for it, then I don't see why they would, you know? All right, I'm gonna tell myself to use this board for the next 24 hours to see if I can get used to a 40%. But I gotta figure out what all the keys are. Because I like the way this looks, and I like the way, I don't know, this kind of sits on the desk. It's nice. Although, I want to get rid of Greg on this. The McDonald's colors ain't really me. I'm gonna be honest. All right, I'm probably gonna keep Greg though, because you guys redeem points for it. Do you pay for taxes? Yes, I pay for the taxes when I'm ship protos. Don't you dare get rid of Greg. Okay, I promise. How do you know, wait, how do you do special character numbers and all that? I'll have to maybe go into VIA, if this is VIA compatible, which I believe it was, and then rebind some stuff so I can better understand what's going on with it, but that's really it. Burger King, oh my god, a Burger King themed one. All right, that's the stream for today. If you guys want, I think the command was just part of the build. Actually, let's see. Is anything set up for the, let's see. No. Nothing's set up for layers here that I'm aware of. No, nothing is. Well, let me just type it with this one here then. Enjoyed my lunch break with y'all. Dude, thank you so much. If you guys want to join the Discord for Nland, what? Did my commands not work this stream at all? I literally updated all of them. Let me just resave it. Build. There we go. If you guys want to join the Discord for Nland, it's the Delta50. There's the Discord plus the product page. I've been trying to tell you. My bad. I didn't see. Chat's been moving quick today. If you guys want to join them, though, when's Tejas post build chill music sesh? I don't think I have time for that today. What the fuck? Is it raining? It's not raining. Because I gotta do a few things today. Can we raid Nathan today? Gotta support new streamers. Is he streaming? But yeah, if you guys want to join, I actually really like Nland Keys. They've been really friendly. They listen a lot too. So they're a company I'm actually excited to keep watching to see what they do. They have some interesting ideas, and they've been very transparent with a lot of things, which has been awesome. So it's refreshing, definitely refreshing to see that. Let's see, who can we go stream? Thank you for all the European Union. ISO gang, let's go. Never seen a 50 before. It's kind of neat. Okay, well, I don't know any keys on this, so I'm not going to pretend I do. Jelly Evolve. Whoa. Let's go rate Tejas. All right, guys. Enjoy Tejas' stream. Enjoy it. Take care. Love you guys. Thanks again, guys. Consider this board. I really like it, honestly. The few flaws with it, I think, can be easily tweaked and fixed. So hopefully they get rid of like the short cable and all that. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna try the 40 out. I'm gonna do it for you guys. Peace out, everybody. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow, I think, and then also later today with Tim. Take care, everybody. Enjoy Tejas' stream. Bye bye.